Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. The defense poses a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff into the hands of Brock Wright. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 7. That's the end of the first quarter.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now, Goff. That is caught. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Garrett Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Rams 1st down. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So, on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They motion a receiver right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw yet again. throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And, Mike, this is a throw that, yes, at this level you expect it to be caught. But remember, this is a running back on a flat route. These are very awkward angles to track the ball. You got to put it on his front shoulder pad, allow him to turn up the field, run through contact. And I think with a better ball, that's a pickup on 4th down.
It is 2nd down and 5. Here's a run going left. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st down. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Down the right sideline. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Throwing now from the gun. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're in a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.